Hey Vanner lovers, Jordan Lumen here with VLTV TV, and welcome to the first informational Vanner video. This week's informational video is about the word Vanner. The name of this breed of horse is a hot topic of debate amongst a lot of people. I think that at times people can be unnecessarily hostile about their view. I also know that a lot of people are uneducated in the origins of the name of this horse and therefore choose to say what is easiest. Vanner doesn't typically roll off the tongue easily for those who are unfamiliar with the word. So they choose to say, more often than not, gypsy horse. When I was younger and I first discovered this breed, I didn't think anything of it by saying gypsy horse because I was uneducated and didn't know about the reasoning for Vanner. I no longer choose to say gypsy or gypsies or gypsy horse because I have learned the origin and the reasons why this name was chosen. Contrary to popular belief, this name was not chosen by the founders of the GVHS, but instead by Fred Walker, king of the colored horses. He's a very famous breeder, and his grandson carries on his legacy. He's very popular on Facebook. Hi, Fred. I believe that a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. I'm also a believer in the name Vanner, and thus I have named my channel VLTV TV. Here's why. Vanner by definition means a horse suitable to pull a caravan. This definition of the word does not mean or refer to a breed of horse. It means a horse designated to pull freight. Vanner was a very common word before semi-trucks were even thought of. It meant various types of horses that pulled loads around the country. When Fred Walker was approached by the founders of the GVHS to solidify an official name for this breed, Fred said, "Why, Gypsy Vanner horse is the perfect name. That's what they are, a gypsy's Vanner horse." This breed was given a name with 3 parts, and it's imperative to be educated about this name to understand fully why it is the perfect name for this horse. So the first part is gypsy. And what you need to know is that in many parts of the world, the word gypsy is a racial slur. So it's not very nice. So why choose a word to be part of the name? Banners were created by British gypsies. And for this, we'll need to look at Great Britain. Great Britain is the only place in the world where the word gypsy is an umbrella term for many different types of people, not just Romany or the Rom. So there were multiple cultures that were involved in the creation of the Gypsy Vanner horse. Mainly Irish and Scottish travelers, but there are other people who bred for these horses as well. And they all lived under the umbrella term gypsy in Great Britain. The second word is Vanner. Vanner is the vision word, much like quarter in American quarter horse. The vision was for a perfect caravan horse that would fit well into a traveling and family lifestyle. Going back to quarter horse as the example, the quarter horse was bred to run a quarter mile faster than any other horse. And then the third word is horse. Simply put, it's the species. They're horses. There is a rich history behind these 3 words, and a lot of thought, careful consideration, as well as respect for the gypsy cultures and the people who created this breed went into choosing a name to recognize this horse internationally, outside of the world of gypsies. Why not just call them gypsy horses? That's a very frequently asked question. Since I've been educated on the name of this horse, I show it the horses and the cultures that it represents respect by choosing to call it by its proper name. I have chosen to shorten Gypsy Vanner horse and call them Vanners to emphasize the origins and vision of the breed. There's a fantastic article written by Thompson, who is co-founder to the GVHS, that expands a great deal on this topic. If I have piqued your interest and your curiosity for learning, I suggest you go check it out. I will provide a link in the comment section, not the comment section, but in the information section right below this video. So if you're on YouTube watching this, there's a little tab that says more info. Click on that and you'll get to that link, and you'll be able to go to the link where the article is written. And you can read it. It's very interesting. Moving on. But the gypsies call them cobs. Why not call them gypsy cobs? I'm not a gypsy. Their culture and geographic location dictate that calling them cobs or proper cob is the norm. And I live outside of the world of gypsies. I have a duty to bring respect and honor to the culture and the horses by using a name to recognize this breed internationally. What I mean by this is cob, depending on what part of the world you're in, means something entirely different. In America, cob means one thing. In Europe, cob means an entirely different thing. And in some international breed books, a cob is a crossbred horse. So depending on where you are, the word cob brings up many different images, and it's just, it doesn't work on an international level. When a gypsy says proper cob, he means what I and many others refer to as a gypsy vanner horse. In gypsy culture, cob also means something entirely different than what other international cultures mean when they say the word cob. So vanner is what works to distinguish this breed on an international level. Cob does not. Alright, Vanner lovers, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked this video, please do show your support by clicking the like button. You can show your support of the show by subscribing to our channel on YouTube, or by liking our Facebook page, or by sharing the video with your friends. Just keep the conversation going. I really love seeing what everybody's posting in the comments, and just keep that going. It's awesome. Thank you. Today's question of the day is, what do you think about the whole vanner word situation? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below.